So are you thinking you like the Saratoga Lake area and that might be where you want your next house to be? Well, stay tuned here because I'm going to jump in the car. We're going to go over, we're going to take a tour. I'm going to show you some of the neighborhoods, some of the hot spots, and some of the sites over there in Saratoga Lake so you can learn all about that and see if that's the next best spot for you and your family. Hi everybody, my name is Chris McMahon and I'm a local real estate agent right here in the capital region. I service everywhere from Albany all the way down to Lake George and the surrounding areas. So if this is your first time to my channel, make sure you click subscribe and click that little bell so you get notified when any new videos come out. I get phone calls all the time from people locally and all over the country looking to relocate to the Saratoga Springs area or just move or downsize. So if you got any questions about real estate, anything I can help you out with, make sure you reach out and get a hold of me. I don't care how you do it. You can call me, text me, send me an email, whatever works best for you. Feel free to do that. Reach out and get a hold of me. I love to talk real estate and be happy to answer and assist you any way that I can. Alright, so today we're talking about the neighborhood of Saratoga Lake, which is a pretty big neighborhood. It's a 4-mile long lake that incorporates a couple different areas, Stillwater, Malta, Saratoga Springs. So we're going to break this down a little bit. We're going to talk a little bit about attractions. So what we got for attractions here? Well, what you would think for attractions is, there's some marinas, there's a boat launch to get on there. Of course, you got some swimming. There's a number of different restaurants as you go around the lake that you can visit and check out that are great. There's a couple that I recommend. If you want to know what they are, reach out, get a hold of me. I'd be more than happy to let you know what I personally recommend out there. Also, there's Browns Beach. You can go out, put your toes in the sand, and hang out for the day at Browns Beach as well. If you've got a boat, there's plenty of marinas for you to choose from to dock your boat, as well as there's some homes that you can purchase there that have got lake rights that come with their own docks, where you can put your docks right on your own property, walk out your front door, down the steps, jump on your boat, and bang, you're off out into the lake. It's pretty nicely located. It's not far over to the city in the middle of Saratoga there to get to downtown. It's also not far out to Wilton, where you got a lot of the shopping that can go on out there. And if you're maybe commuting and you got to head down to Albany, it's an easy trip down to jump on a 787 and get over down to Albany, Clifton Park, somewhere in the southern area. Or maybe you got to head north. Same thing. It's an easy trip to jump over, get on 87, and head up north if that's where you got to get to on a daily basis. Okay, so let's go over the first area we're going to talk about in the Saratoga Lake, and that is in kind of the northeast section of the lake, which is towards the Saratoga side. Alright, in this area, there's some established homes that have been there for quite a while, but there's quite a bit of new construction going on in this area as well. The median sales price for homes in that area is $713,000, so it's on the upper end side, but there's some beautiful homes out there. There's some beautiful homes out there, some great restaurants, and it's a short, easy trip to get to a marina to jump on your boat and head out there if your house doesn't have lake rights where you can't put your boat on there. But I believe there are some out there that do. So the next section we're going to talk about is the east side of Saratoga Lake, which we're talking about right about on the lake's edge to maybe, a couple blocks, a quarter mile back, somewhere in that area. But these houses are pretty close to the lake that we're talking about, and they got a median sales price in that area of $469,000. So in this area, you got mostly single-family homes, but there are some multi-family properties as well. Some new construction going on in the area, but some beautiful, beautiful homes with some great views of the lake as well. And as far as location goes, it's a good location. Again, it's not too far to get into Saratoga. Or get around and get to 87, which can send you to either Albany or north up to Lake George, wherever you need to get to. It's not too bad of a drive to get to. Moving to the south end of the lake, this is in the Stillwater Malta Balsam Spa area down here. Median sales price for the houses there is $345,000. Some of these houses are a little bit further away from the lake now, right? It's close to some of the other ones where you maybe have to do off in the distance. But still some beautiful homes. So we got some mixed uses out here too. There's some single family homes, there's some townhomes in this area, condos as well. So there's a little bit of a mix in that area. But again, some beautiful homes. Okay, the last section, this is section number 4, and this is actually my favorite part right here, because we're actually going to move away from the lake a little bit to some properties that are just off in the distance a little bit. We've got some beautiful thoroughbred farms in that area because Saratoga has a racetrack nearby, so there's some thoroughbred farms there, or some houses with some land and not that far away, maybe a quarter mile to a couple miles away. You can take advantage of a property out there. And the median sales price for that right now is $300,000. Don't let that fool you because that can fluctuate a little bit depending on what house is being sold. Some of those thoroughbred farms are worth quite a bit of money. They don't sell very often, but when they do, that can fluctuate that number. So there you go, guys. Saratoga Lake, those are the 4 areas that I broke it down into. They're all great areas. I highly recommend any of them. If you got any further questions on that, again, reach out and get a hold of me. Either give me a call, text, email, whatever works best for you. Reach out, get a hold of me. If there's a specific area that you want me to look into a little bit more for you, I can make your own private video, whether it's around Saratoga Lake or anywhere in the Capital District. Just make sure, reach out, get a hold of me. More than happy to do that research for you and let you know what's going on in the area. So, again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, and look forward to seeing you on the next video.